Elizabeth, the eldest child of Prince Albert and Lady Elizabeth, had little chance of becoming queen after her uncle Edward VIII was crowned. She became the successor to the kingdom when her father, King George VI, rose to the throne following his abdication. King George VI's health deteriorated 4 years after Elizabeth wed Prince Philip, and she learned of his death as she was en route to Kenya. She became Queen Elizabeth II at the age of 25, relocating to Buckingham Palace from Clarence House. Queen Elizabeth had the luxurious life of a royal growing up, being mentored by a private tutor and seeing the world on Commonwealth tours. Queen Elizabeth II celebrated her life while serving the people, involving everything from having a private royal chef at her beck and call to donning custom attire that still looks fashionable to meeting international leaders and attending lavish feasts. Let's take a look into Her Majesty's luxurious lifestyle. Elegant clothing and jewelry. The Queen has served as a symbol of the changes in fashion during the 20th and 21st centuries for many years. She frequently wore attire in homage to the trip, as evidenced by her 2011 visit to Ireland when she wore a green dress. Elle observed that while donning hats and diplomatic brochures, Her Majesty did not think twice to accessorize with exquisite jewelry. Angela Kelly assisted the Queen in making comfortable attire trendy. Her love for automobiles. The Queen had a regal flair for travel, whether by automobile or train. Her very first automobile was an Austin K2Y that she used to assist in World War II. The 2002 Defender 110 TD5 was the Queen's chosen tank, however she liked to be chauffeured around in a Bentley, Aston Martin, and Vauxhall. The 2022 Defender 110 TD5 was given to Her Majesty as part of her Platinum Jubilee to honor her. Cuisine prepared by royal chefs. The Queen has had a number of royal chefs work for her and the royal family, but over the years, her preferences have not altered. She developed a refined palate under Chef Darren McGrady and then Mark Flanagan. She started her morning with a bowl of Special K cereal and a cup of Earl Grey tea, according to Marie Claire. She preferred grilled chicken or fish for lunch, along with the occasional gin cocktail. On special occasions, Her Majesty enjoyed grated truffles. Royal train transportation. The first monarch to ride a 30-minute train ride was Queen Victoria in 1842, which is when the royal train initially began operating. By 1869, new interiors and coaches had been ordered, making it a more luxurious experience. The Queen frequently traveled using this means of transportation when she and her children visited the UK and Scotland. It has 9 carriages, a dining car with a kitchen, and separate sleeping rooms for the senior royals. Alright guys, we're halfway through the presentation. If you're enjoying this video, we'd appreciate if you would take a second to like and subscribe, as it shows us that you value this content and helps us to know what videos you would like in the future. Now more about the luxurious life of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Residing in luxurious real estate properties. The Queen's many real estate holdings over the years have played a significant role in her way of life. Her official residence was Buckingham Palace, her country home was Windsor Castle, her Scottish residence was Holyrood Palace, her summer home was Balmoral Castle, and her holiday home was Sandringham Estate. In addition, she had a stopover at Hillsborough Castle on the way to Northern Ireland. Celebration of important days in extravagance. Her significant birthdays, weddings, and decades-long throne ascension anniversaries were all reasons to celebrate. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee as the head of state was commemorated in June 2022, which was the grandest event. The Trooping the Colour Parade was one of the celebrations, as Harper's Bazaar noted, and all members of the royal family were there. The 4-day celebration, which cost over $30 million, included musical acts and a Thanksgiving service. Meeting world leaders. The Queen had the honor of meeting the most powerful international leaders while they were in the UK during her 70-year reign. Her Majesty met with 12 U.S. presidents, including John F. Kennedy, shortly before his assassination, in addition to 16 other prime ministers, including Winston Churchill and Liz Truss, according to Insider. Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, and numerous figures from the entertainment world were among the other leaders. International royal tours. While visiting other countries may seem like a leisurely part of life, Queen Elizabeth traveled gracefully, meeting diplomats and international leaders. West Indies, New Zealand, and Australia were among the countries she visited on her first official tour as Queen. Fiji and Samoa were 2 of the stops of her Silver Jubilee tour, and the Queen's final voyage with Prince Philip was to Malta in 2015. On September 8, 2022, the news of Queen Elizabeth II's death brought the entire world to a standstill as people everywhere mourned her loss and hailed King Charles III as the new ruler. The Queen has continued to be a great presence in the world, and her influence will be felt for many years to come. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done it already, please tap that like button and hit subscribe, as we really appreciate it and it helps us to bring out more content that we know you love. Thank you for watching Luxury Living.